Place your bets on more than 15 esports games using the worldwide payments and even Bitcoin. We offer 24/7 support and bonuses for every new user. Best esports bets on gg.bet.
Sky-like heroes would be more like the... Oh, that's a more Sky-like hero. Like I was thinking Bat Rider, but yeah, Legion's another hero who likes to play good against the push with the overwhelming odds and can help out your teammates' career, but I think they just want the kill at this point, and yeah, Spartan's going to go in and get the disruption.
Torrent going to come out, trying to block the creeps. Oh no, Spartan, he's now going to get dropped by the cold snap and a right click from mid one. First blood goes. Laning phase is just not theirs to win, so they're trying to rotate these supports around, and Skylark is positioned for these heroes to go on him, but it looks like AD FINEM are just going to be there a bit too late. They disrupt onto the mid one Invoker. They're going to be able to get an arrow out. Looks like they did manage to stun him, but the Eclipse bounces. They hit only on the Dazzle, so the support goes down, yes, but mid one is kept quite healthy, and he has the Ghost to walk up.
Pressured up top like this when the rotation's coming your way.
And interrupt that combo in time. Maybe next time he tries to hit the Torrent, misses out on both of them. We'll get the X back into a duel here. Looks like they could probably burst him down. The arrow comes out and another winner, but it's going to be another loser too. AD FINEM going to be dropping Spartan here in the back lines. Pylai almost dies, does manage to grave himself. Thug push back though. Press the attack is going to help him out a little bit, but he's surrounded on both sides. Puppey was there on the other side of the river, so a little bit tricky acrobatics. Thug does manage to leap himself over the river and into the woods. Maybe next time with this Moonlight Shadow, finds the X, sets up the Torrent boat combination. Nice tornado to be able to interrupt some of this damage. Doesn't get hit by the arrow either, so most of the damage negated. Thug is now the one who's going to be silenced up and brought down by MP and mid one.
Kind of lost that kind of gap between you and him, and he's not done. He's looking for Madara as well with this EMP burn. He does a ridiculous amount of single target damage.
And he's burned to the mana, but they do have the wand. The Eclipse comes down. Mid one. 50 HP. Oh no, the boat's going to come in. Kezu's going to be stunned up. Skylark tries to hit the duel, but doesn't actually get it off. The animation is a little bit too soon. Arrow comes on by. Thug right in the middle of things. Double nuke. Goes for mid one. Mid one. He'll die this time. So does Kezu. Now it looks like AD FINEM can finally get some kills into their coffers. Highlight die. Targeted. Not going to be the choice here. Instead, they turn towards Puppey. But Puppey turns around, just finishes off the Kunkka. A couple of nukes come his way, but he is plenty.
Getting a good clean jump, and that's why they're going for this smoke up here. They've got a great ward as well.
Man crush. Kezu's coming in from the side as well. They have a nice silence. Now a follow-up silence on top of that one. Kezu's going to be able to lock in two of these cores, make sure there is no escape for them. Puppey finds the perfect initiation. He said they needed to be able to find a clean one. Puppey gets two cores, now a support as well. That'll be secret. Definitely very low in the pitch, but he will manage to finish up Roshan and get that Aegis. Now Puppey's pulled back to his doom, it looks like, and Skylark's going to be able to get the duel on top of him. EMP, now Eclipse, chasing down Pylai Die, gets him. They brought down MP, and they're going to bring him down again with a nice in time arrow out from Thug. Skylark's going to be caught, though. Nice disruption coming out from Spartan. The right defensive play that will save the only hero in danger from AD FINEM. A pullback here, but no counter vision.
And that's with the Eclipse down. I think the game plan doesn't necessarily change too much based on the Eclipse cooldown.
AD FINEM have been so scared of aggression coming out from that offlane position, but they're going to smoke up and actually be able to, or Moonlight Shadow up. They get Pylai Dies, a quick duel, that's perfect, but Kezu responds. He managed to get a nice setup in Coil. Tornado EMP will burn out Spartan, it looks like. The slowdown of Skylark will ensure he dies as well. Maybe next time, and Madara caught together as a duo. Nothing really Madara could do. He tries to get in the middle of things, set up for the Eclipse off of the ship's Coco's Rum, but it's not enough. He can't survive through all of that. Only Thug is going to be staying alive. AD FINEM, they seemed so sure that something was going to come out of that offlane. They had scans, they had aggressive wards, they had a Kunkka kind of setting up, but they get aggressive in bottom lane and they're going to lose all five.
Like preemptively, like rush straight duels this game against the Kunkka, and we're seeing him constantly try and punish that play.
Netherback's almost being brought down, but here comes the true fight. In the back lines of Shallow Grave will help save mid one against this duel. And P is having a hard time dealing with all this bouncing damage, but he does have the Aegis, and he's bringing Madara lower and lower. Another disruption, another attempted save. Somebody finish off MP. He finally does go down, press the attack, and a shrine will heal Madara back up. A 3 versus 4 is going to commence here. over this range tracks, or no? Secret, they're actually just going to go straight for bottom. Bigger objectives in mind, thinking that they can win out in this team fight. There is still an Eclipse up. Amadara, he doesn't actually have the space to be able to use it. He gets brought down so quickly. Now MP, he may be X'd up, but he's going to be able to pursue maybe next time. An easy kill there. NATO into Sunstrike. Puppies forcing back the last hero of AD FINEM, and with nobody up here, big cores down, especially their Luna for 60 seconds. Seems like AD FINEM are just going to lose to the push of Secret straight into the tier 4s.
Yeah, they couldn't quite find an opportunity to get the Eclipse off on that high ground defense. Secret just very safely chipping away at the racks and waiting for AD FINEM to go on them, and by the time they do, Luna gets brought down like really low on HP, doesn't want to use the Eclipse when she's on like 400-500 HP, has to get disrupted, and it was just too hard for AD FINEM to really engage this game. I feel like
both that support and the two cores, Lone Druid and Puck. Meanwhile, Secret are going to be running a core Vengeful Spirit with the Chen pickup and wrapping up their lineup with a off-lane Enigma. So a lot of pushing power here now. But can Secret counter it once again? Mid one, he's not going to be the same kind of hero. He's not that tanky invoker. He's a squishy sniper, and he can't be bursted down pretty quickly here. The silence comes out. They still have an orb nuke. Mid one pops the fairy fire, gets into the trees. Oh no, Thug can't see him, and he blocks it out with the tango too. Thug, there's no way he can get him. A stun comes out, and it hits mid one, but he survives. He had the raindrop to be able to get through that, and now maybe next time he's probably going to die to this ignite. He's trying to block with his illusions, but he's just going to take. Oh my god, he had 2 HP. Oh, wow. That should have been 3-0 for Secret.
The Chen heal and has 4 Chen creeps protecting him. He's not really in that terrible of a position here. Although he will have his TP cancelled, and I think with the Chen creeps being pulled away, suddenly that position does become a bit more terrible.
Maybe next time, like up, down, finally does hit the stun. It's going to be able to chase down that hero. Pylon Die is going to be chased away by the Lone Druid. They have to turn around and help kill MP, though, it looks like. Yeah. Lone Druid's still hoping that he's going to be able to get an ankle sometime soon. Pylon Die turns around, actually stuns up the bear. Nice play, and now Madara finds himself completely surrounded by Chen creeps. He can just get bursted down by all of this. His Savage Roar a little bit more. Magic Wand saves him from the ignite. A stun will come out as well, and the idea he wanted to be able to. He knew some heroes TP back. They TP to defend the tier 2. You can see MP. He pushed that one back out. Now he is being met with the Lone Druid. If he gets another entangle, looks like MP could be dead. Again, another attempt to juke him through the trees. Swap back, nicely played. Savage Roar gonna miss because of that one. MP, he may have to turn around and stun, but he has to stun Spartan instead. He's been corralled in. AD FINEM finally do find a pickoff that they've been looking for quite some time. Experience, of course, kind of to be expected with Secret 5-manning so much.
Yeah, that's definitely still a position where they can make this game closer. They don't want to lose Madara, though. He is the top network hero in the game.
It's going to be caught midnight pulls, but they do have the heal. Skylark's going to be able to save him out, and now they can actually turn. The bear's a little bit low, and it will get dropped. But a fresh one is up now. They're going to go for MP. They have the Soul Catcher on him. He's dropped so low. The Dream Coil turns around. Finally, they do get him. Skylark right in the middle of things with his ultimate. He'll be brought down by some magic damage. Maybe next time. Up next, going to be slowed down by the Ignite. All the Chen creeps are here, and they will surround maybe next time. Bring him down. Not a bad exchange, though. AD FINEM got Madara out of there alive, and they managed to pick up a kill on MP. Could have been so much worse if they lost. Guy's going to be operating a chain gun. Oh, Spartan, he's been caught. MP is going to receive some troubles from Madara, but he's pretty tanky. Oh, the black hole actually comes in from Kez, who managed to catch Thug as he tried to jump in. Unable to get off a coil, even is going to try and jump to his orb, barely getting away. Oh, he still dies towards the end. It's too much damage. Maybe next time comes right in the middle of everything. Can't finish off mid one. The static charge is repelling a lot of damage back into MNT.
He's going to pick up his BKB, though. This smoke is going to backfire very quickly.
I think into a shrine like this, a free TP for MP as he comes back up is going to be able to swap back Skylark. And looks like Spartan's also going to be caught here. Assassinate trailing him. That'll finish him off beyond godlike. Double kill for mid one. He's frenzied. Recall back to base. Like, maybe next time's trying to deal with them, but the magic damage against these Ancients, not really super effective. Tier 3 is going to get dropped atop. Mid one starts working on the melee racks. AD FINEM got to make their initiation sometime soon. BKB activated. Mid one continues his charge here. The bear is going to be dropped here. Fresh one up. Madara stunned on the Spartan, but mid one's just focused on building to this point. 3-man Dream Coil, but they do still have all this sustain. BKB activated by Kezu's going to be able to catch Lone Druid as well as the bear. Skylark can't do much to stop him besides throw out his ultimate. That will help protect Madara from all this physical damage, and he will stay alive with the help of the Shrine, but it's still the lane of ranks down, and he's still trying to eat through some of these heroes, but he just doesn't output enough damage. Looks like mid one managed to stop. Maybe next time's push on the melee racks. The bottom lane picks up that kill. Secret, Pile I Die. He's a tanky ogre. He managed to get a 4-staff away. Madara's going to try and pursue here. He knows the main damage dealer, Secret, is gone. This is their best opportunity to find some kills. Heal from Skylark, go back in, a stun on MP. Madara is going to fight this one out, see if he can get as much as possible, but MP gets sent back, and the other two may be too far away for them to catch. Maybe next time slowed down by the penitents. Puppy does have the help of Kezu. Mid one's now here. He rips into Madara real quickly. Another 4-staff forward, but Madara's movement speed is enough. Maybe next time doesn't have the same kind of advantage here. Assassinate with a heal. Disruption. Secret don't have any sort of initiator to catch him after that disruption. So again, Madara does stay alive here. He even does have that level 20 talent. So Madara back up, but they don't have Thug. They don't have their initiator. Secret has so much sustain. Stun on the Skylark. See Cats 2 focusing on just getting the mega creeps, dealing with the Spirit Bear as well. Madara pursuing out Kezu, but Kezu still has a pipe as well as BKB. Skylark in the back lines, get taken out by mid one, and that's it. Mega creeps swap back. Madara, Kezu setting up for more, is going to try and pursue out Skylark, but AD FINEM know it's over. 31-7 is the end game score here of Game 2. Secret will win the series and stay alive in DAC European Qualifiers with a 2-0.
Yeah, after dropping down against Navi, this is a good bounce back from Team Secret, who I think a lot